Security here with Expatis, Tunisia security update as well, bringing you some security insights. And what I want to do today is share with you 3 reasons why you, as an expat, as a traveler, should be concerned and at the very least informed about the situation that's going on in Libya. So I read today an article by CNN, and they talked about 7 reasons why the West, specifically Europe, should be concerned and informed about what's going on in Libya and what are the implications of ignoring that. So if you're an expat, if you're a traveler, if you're here in Tunisia, there's a lot of positive developments going on in Tunisia, but what I want to point out with this video and in my article at tunisiasecurityupdate.com is the risks and how things can play out moving forward. So I hope you get something from this video. The first thing I want to talk about is this CNN article right here, which highlights 7 reasons why the West should be concerned about what's going on in Libya. And it talks about, it's really for those people that are not paying attention about what's going on in Libya. It talks about the troubled past in Libya. It talks about where Libya stands today, the chaos it stands today. It talks about the spread of ISIS, of course, which is a growing topic. It talks about the growing threat and the implications that it has. It specifically talks about the situation that the terrorist incident took place in Tunisia, in Sousse, where 32 British tourists were killed on the beach. And it talks about how the terrorists that took part of that, how they trained and basically got their marching orders from Libya. This article talks a lot about this development, but what I want to focus on is 3 reasons why you, as an expat or a traveler, should be concerned about what's going on in Libya, and also kind of like just to put some light into this optimistic bandwagon that's developing in Tunisia. Not to be the one, but as a security professional, I feel like I have to make this point here. So the 3 reasons why Libya matters to Tunisia, I got an acronym. It's called GEO, G-E-O. So first reason is geography. All right, this is an easy point. All right, the CNN article was trying to convince the West that they should care. All right, these countries are in Europe, especially Southern Europe, the United States, and so forth. But here we are in Tunisia, next door to Libya. So it's pretty obvious why, from a geographical standpoint, from a geopolitical standpoint, why we should care about what's going on in Libya. And recently, the Tunisian president actually made a statement that just summarizes it all up. He says that ISIS is in Libya, close to our borders. That's pretty much the bottom line there, right? And he talks about how the Russian military intervention in Syria and the blows suffered by ISIS in Iraq have actually made them come and set up in Libya. So he's pretty frank about it and down to the bottom line of it. All right, second part of the GEO acronym is economy. All right, the bottom line about the situation here in Tunisia is that it all hinges on stability and security. All right, Tunisia is facing some incredible challenges, but the root of them is the economy. In order for the economy to stabilize, to move forward, they need stability, they need security. So they're all connected. And so, you know, one more incident here in Tunisia, and it will send the international community and a lot of organizations, it will send them packing, and it will make them reassess their position here in Tunisia. So that's E for economy. Finally, O for opportunity. If ISIS is allowed to grow in Tunisia, then more Tunisians will flock there and train there. That's the bottom line. So we have to remember that Tunisians are still leading every nationality in terms of ISIS involvement. And secondly, the Bardo and Sousse attacks were planned from Libya, as I already mentioned. So bottom line, folks, is that the numbers don't lie. So as a security professional, I don't agree with the optimistic viewpoint that's gaining traction in Tunisia. Although, as a big fan of Tunisia, I do hope that this continues. I hope that stability reigns here. I hope we have a safe spring and an even better summer. But the numbers don't lie. Tunisia is facing a powerful two-headed monster, and the monster is called security economy. All right, so without those 2 things moving forward, the economy mainly, and that security support, just the situation is not going to get any easier for Tunisia. So bottom line is here, if the situation gets worse in Libya, then we can expect major challenges here in Tunisia. So as the West prepares to take decisive action in Libya, we can only hope for the best. So That's my video for you. I hope you got some insightful piece of information from it. If you have any questions about the security situation here in Tunisia, feel free to send me a comment or connect with me at DavySecurity at Twitter. Also check out our website, www.expatis.com.